You have outgoing and you have incoming. You're gonna start with outgoing. You're gonna click on it. A window is gonna open. What you see here is the information of all your loans that are supposed to be paid this month. An example would be the Duzima Vuma. There's the contact numbers, address, the banking details, the loan amount that he took, which is 5,000. The repayment, he's gonna pay you 6,500 rand. Duration, he took the loan for a month. The day is gonna pay you, or the day that the system is gonna debit the money on the Vuma's account, which will be on the 31st of this month. And this is the reference number that will appear on the Vuma's bank statement. So all these loans that you see here, all this information is the loans that are supposed to be paid this month, or the system is gonna debit this month. Alright. If you wanna check last month, all you have to do is just to click on last month. It will show you all the loans of last month, alright, that are still active, that are still supposed, that still has to be paid by your clients, which is the information you see in front of you. All this list of loans or information, these are loans that are active, that are supposed to be paid, but these loans were taken last month, or were took last month. We can go back as far as last of last month, see how many people took loans. In this case it was only one person, but the loan is still active, so that simply means the loan is still going to be debited, or the loan is still going to be paid. On which date? On the 27th of this month again. And then you have what we call old. Old simply means that loans as far back as 3 months, 4 months back, or 6 months back, or 8 months back. You can look at them. All of your loans that were took 6 months prior, or 6 months back, will appear here under old. In this case, it's only one loan application which is still active, which means the system is still debiting. In this case, this one is, the system is going to debit your money on the 25th. Now that we're done with the outgoing, I'm simply going to show you the incoming. Incoming, it means all the loans that are supposed to be paid. Simply meaning, if the loans are being paid for this month, all your loans information will appear here. In this case, there's no loan that has been paid yet. Alright, so that's why this page it's blank. You're not seeing any information. And if the loan is paid successfully, it will show in yellow color, signifying or meaning paid. If the loan is fully paid, it will show on this color, which is orange, simply meaning the client has fully paid your loan. If the loan is not paid, it will say not paid, and it will show in red color. It will be highlighted in red color. Like in outgoing, incoming as well, you still have last of last month, and older. So you can go back to last of last month to see your loans that were paid last of last month. In this case, we don't have any data or information as well. Let's go to this next month again. Let's see. Let's decide to go old. Old simply meaning 6 months back, or 3 months back, or 4 months back, or 5 months, or 7 months back. If there was information about loans that have been paid or that went through for the past 4 months, or 3 months, or 6 months or so, they will appear here and show if the loan were paid successfully or the loans were paid fully. Alright, so that's outgoing.